Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, welcoming you to PGA Tour 2K25. This is going to get good. Today we are taking a look at Yoho River Golf Course. All right, best of luck to you. All right, this shot's about 150 yards out. Might come up short here. All right, if you can get this to go, it's worth celebrating. We'll put it that way. This one's way out there. Let's see what goes down. Setting up here with a extremely long putt. So far, so good. Good putt from there. Not a lot left to do. Oh, just a tap in here. Just a tap in on this one. And that'll leave you at 3 over for the day. All right, par 4 for the second hole. Let's see what we can do. This one's heading to the fairway, I think. Catching the downslope here. This should chase out. I'm having that. Okay, second shot here on the second. Great work there. That's a great approach. And here's what you're dealing with for a birdie. This one looks like it'll break to the right. You know, just not enough mustard on that one. I mean, just a little tap here needed. All right, we're done that one. Now let's take a look at the scorecard. And you're 3 over on your round. And as we tee off here, staring down a long par 5 hole. That was powerful. And here's your second shot here on the third. Well, that's unlucky. You didn't deserve that. Wonderfully played sand shot. That's how you do it. And this is about 4 feet. And you are currently 2 over. Let's see what happens here on hole number 4. Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. Setting up here 10 feet from the cup. I think this is going to go right to left. Putt will end up short. And for the par. And the putt goes down. Okay, 2 over par at the moment. Okay, time for the 5th hole. It's a par 4. Looks like we're heading to the fairway here. Ooh, catching the downslope. That'll give you a few extra yards. Well, that'll work for you. We've got about 110 yards to go here. You'd only be 1 over par if you sink this. An uphill putt, moving right to left. This one's about 15 feet. This one should be pretty straight to start off with, and then it goes a bit to the left. Ooh, that's too bad. And hopefully we can make this for bogey. And that putt will go. And currently sitting at 3 over par. All right, par 4, 6th hole. Was tidy. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. Oh my word, that almost dropped in the bucket. This ball's a long way from home. Let's see if you can help it get there. This one's just breaking hard to the left. Almost. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. Oh, man. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the rough. Oh my goodness, that almost dropped. Ooh, nice little chip on that one. And if you can sink this, we'll have a triple bogey on our scorecard. And you are 6 over par at the moment. And teeing up now on the 7th. Oh dear, look at that go. Setting up about 220 yards away. Well, that'll play pin high for us. This would be nice. It could take you down to 4 over. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Looking good. Nice. That's in for eagle. And the 8th hole is a par 3. Okay, we're on the green. Lining this one up at 21 feet. We got a downhill putt here, going right to left as well. Oh. And this one's for your par. Four over par for the day. And now the par 4 ninth. Sweet. Setting up here about 190 yards or so to the pin. Nice shot. That'll do. This putt's around 13 feet out. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Brutal. 3 feet left. All right, that putt'll go. And you're currently sitting at 4 over par. Okay, teeing up now on the 10th hole. This thing's going for days. Look at this thing go. Well, I hope this one holds on to the fairway. And safely in the fairway. Good stuff. Let's see what you have on the second shot here on the 10th. Well judged on that one. And with this putt, you could say par. Good luck. And you are sitting at 4 over on the round. Okay, here we go with the 11th hole. It's a par 3. This could be a birdie if you want to drop this in the hole. This one can't make up its mind. It's going left, then it's going to the right. Good luck. Well done from there. Maybe next one will drop. All right, 3 feet to the cup. Okay, currently sitting at 4 over. And this one's a par 4 for the 12th. Great drive. That was some power. Got about 125 to the pin. And it looks like there's an upslope around the pin. Don't want to leave this short. Want to make sure we get it there. That's a safe shot. This could take your score to 3 over if you get this. And this putt's moving to the left and up the hill. Looks like he got a line on this. Still on track. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. Okay, 3 over par for you. And now we tee this one up on the 13th hole. You'll be all right there. This one's about 22 feet to the cup. This one's leaning just a touch to the left. Oh, it's going right by. This putt's for par. Let's see what you can do. All right, give this a little tap and we can move on. Good job. And that's 4 over for you. And now the 14th hole. This one's a par 5. Looking fine from the tee here. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14. Okay, from the greenside rough. Get there, get there. Oh my goodness, in there for the eagle. Chipping it on in. Good stuff. And after that, you're sitting at 2 over par. And now the 15th. This one's a par 4. And setting up here in a fairway bunker. Ooh, right by with the chip. This one's just a 4-foot putt. All right, you're sitting at 2 over. We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. that one's goodbye. Come on, hold on to that fairway for us. Okay, that could have been worse. We're just barely in the first cut of rough. Could use a bit of a kick to the right. All right, putting here for bogey. This one's got a pretty steep left to right break. All right, you've got about 6 feet here. And right now you sit at 4 over par. And this one is the 17th, and we got a par 3 here. Nicely played. Oh, there we go. That was almost in. Good chip. That was almost nothing left of this one. And we're currently sitting at 4 over par. And best of luck as you bring this one home here on the final hole of this one. And let's get out of this beach here. Yeah, I don't think you had enough out of the sand. And from the fairway bunker, I think you might be short out of the sand. Setting up here for your 4th shot. Nice tempo on that chip, just nice and easy. Well done. This one's just a 3-foot putt. Okay, that one will drop on in for bogey, and we're done here. Okay, as we head our separate ways, that's 5 over par for you. All right, that's going to do it for me. Thanks for playing, and we will see you soon.
.2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. The first round of the Ace Championship is about to begin. It looks like a great day out there. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak is walking with the feature group. John McCarthy on the course as well. Rich, it's a huge day for our featured player. This is their first taste of the PGA Tour. Think back to your first time on tour. What were you thinking on the first tee?
I was trying not to think about anything because every fiber in my body was racing 1,000 miles per hour. It was overwhelming. It was exciting. It was nerves. It was, I think, every emotion that you can possibly have going through your body at one moment in time was there. But at the end of the day, you're here. You're playing on the PGA Tour. There's nothing better.
Let's catch up with the play down at number 6. That's a really nice shot. That one will not settle on the green. The mission has to get up and down. That just missed. This is a putt for a share of third. After that hole, our featured player is making a move.
The par 5 7th at TPC Boston just provides you with so many options and challenges.
This is a big hitter's delight right here. They can take those bunkers down the left out of play, and they can carry these fairway bunkers easily. And from here, it actually chases forward from the fairway downhill a little bit to a long, narrow green. Again, for the big hitters, this is easily reachable. For the shorter hitters, you got to have a plan.
Good shot there, Beamer. And here we are with the third shot. 2 strokes off the lead.
Wonderfully played, fought against the wind.
A chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under. And he's down there. You got a read?
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in.
And being a couple off the lead, they can't afford to miss those birdie opportunities.
Just 2 shots back after that hole.
We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 3.
For a long par 3, you've got to figure out how to hit something high and soft to hold this green. For whatever reason, this green decides to repel golf balls instead of accept them in. I think it's made out of Gore-Tex because there is nothing soft about this green. This is one of the most difficult ones on the golf course.
And the mindset now is to get up and down from here. Oh, almost had it. Needs this one in order not to drop a shot. Here's a look at how things stand. It's a 1-shot lead. A par 4 here.
This is a really good driving hole. Only the longest in the game are to carry the bunkers down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right-hand side. You leave yourself a little bit longer second shot than maybe you'd like, but this is a very inviting green. This is a really good birdie opportunity to finish off the front 9.
Well, bad shot, bad break. Whatever the case may be, that did not work out well.
From where he was, he's got to be loving this.
Okay, nothing spectacular, but safe. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
This is a big old left-to-righter.
And an outside chance here. Getting better. Yeah!
As we head to the next hole, our featured player is currently tied for first. Folks, at the end of this first round, he's going to find himself in first place. Not bad, Rich.
You gotta love seeing your name on top of that leaderboard. He's got to be excited about that. Still, just a slim lead with a lot of golf to play.
Just a phenomenal day. We can't wait to do it again. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching.
Hey there, hope you're doing great, because I certainly am. My name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what happens today. I got good feelings. I'm going to leave it there. We are just playing the front nine of this course today. All right, let's go. Full send. Here we go. And this one's about 125 yards out. Yeah, you didn't hit that clean.